Hello Mech Warriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Battletech Advanced 3062, where we're gonna let go of all of our money problems because we have so many mechs that we can sell. First of all, the Orion is an Orion. It is pretty cool, but at the same time, I don't necessarily need that thing. It has a lot of ammo in there. Yeah, but it's a 75 ton that I don't care about so much. Our Catapult C1, also very good mech, but not for our current state of the game. Then we have the good old Marauder 5M here, being also pretty good, honestly, but you know what? I'm gonna sell that thing as well. Then we have the Helepolis, which is super weird, but hey, it's a primitive mech and therefore also a mech that I don't want. Then we have an Atlas, we kind of want to keep for the moment, I think. And of course, the Corsair, which I think I want to build today. So, what are we doing here? First of all, we need to go to the store, because in the store, we will sell all of our mechs that we can get rid of here. Catapult, be gone. We have the Charger that can also get sold. We have the Cyclops. I want to keep the Cyclops. I think I want to keep all the other mechs as well, but we can get rid of the Orion, the Marauder, as well as the Helepolis. And now we have 6 freaking million C-bills to work with. That is extremely good. Now, next big thing is going to be, do we just upgrade our laser weapons? We are running a bunch of large lasers. I mean, we have so much money. I think I should. Let's go ahead and buy some good stuff here. There's a Long Tom as well. Man, I never know if a Long Tom is good or not. What is, though, is all of these medium lasers. They are pretty damn good. They give you accuracy, crit, and damage. Small pulse. There was something bigger, though. Something way bigger that I wanted. Cannot remember what it was. It's a melee gyro, but what I want more than that is a TTS ballistic. Tier 2? It's a 3-ton thing, but we would get so much accuracy out of that. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna buy that. And then we have this TTS energy, which also is 1 ton. I don't know why, but I'm gonna take that as well. And now we have money problems again. Yay! Great. Oh, this is so fun. Anyway, let's start building, I would say. Let's go ahead and do it. We will go to the mech bay and build a monster out of the good old Corsair 5T. We sadly do not have XXL engines yet. If so, we could have done so much with it. But for the moment, it has to do without it. So, no AC2s. Why would we AC2s when we have Rock 5s, right? So let's put some Dakar on this thing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So Rotary 5 here, Rotary 5 there. We can get rid of the hands, I believe. The four medium lasers are actually not that bad. But they will generate a lot of heat. Like, a lot of heat. What we need is definitely a double heatsink kit. It is over here. Alright. And I'm not even that mad of having no endosteel here, because we can now slap so many double heatsinks on the mech. Maybe it is a way to build the mech by, first of all, going XL engine and then just slapping as many heatsinks on the mech as possible. That seems good. So we have maximum armor. We have good alpha strike heat. Ah, this looks good. This looks very good already. I definitely want an exchanger here. I also do want the ballistic targeting system that we just got here. Let's put it on the center. TTS ballistic. Oh, it goes in there. Of course. Of course it goes in there. Yeah, that's fine. Exchanger on the center. Fine. Whatever. So far, so good. Now, we still have 15 tons. I mean, we don't have ammo yet. Let's fix that before we do anything else. Maybe we need like 5 tons. It's ultra ammo. Oh, don't tell me that we have no rock ammo. There it is. Rock, and more rock. So that'll give us 15 shots each. So that's 30 shots. That's 5 shots if we go all in per weapon. All in is like 6 shots per rotation. It's not enough. I need a 5th here, at the very least. Maybe even a 6th ton. Sadly, we don't have it, so let's check the store. Oh, I could have also gone Ultra 10. That's also an option. Let's see. Ammo Ultra 5, Ammo Ultra 20, Ammo Rock 2. It doesn't seem great. AC5, AC5. Nah, we don't have it. Hyper velocity AC2 though. Yeah, there's there's not enough ammo. I'm really thinking about adding some more AC2s, double plus? Maybe? At the same time, they also weigh a lot. But we can go all in with the ballistics there. So if we drop the medium lasers, let's say we don't use them, alright? And we put... This is just a placeholder. Yeah, that's too much now. The AC2s would be very handy though, since they also benefit from the TTS ballistic. The medium lasers not so much. Also, they keep the heat down. And then 2 tons of AC2 ammo. And that will be it. And that's not much. No, I feel like I need more damage. And the damage is coming from an energy weapon. Or 2. Let's take a large laser here. And a large laser there, and that's it. The rest is heat management. I think this is good. I think this is actually something that we can work with. ER PPC or regular PPC could also work. That'll give us a bit more heat. A bit more pinpoint though. So heat-wise I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna put... Wait a sec. Let me go Pharaoh. Pharaoh would be possible. I also need a bigger core. I want to be able to catch up with the team. Or keep up with the team. So 300 minimum, 340 would be good. 340 is possible. So if we go Pharaoh, we could also upgrade this to a heat sinking +3. Yep, I'll buy it. I know that I have to rebalance my weight a little bit, but that's gonna be fine. We'll be doing that without a problem. So, E-cooling 3. That'll give us enough cooling for basically... Yeah. I think I can even drop this. So dropping the exchanger now. That's a lot of heat sinking, a lot of Alpha Strike. Keep in mind the Alpha Strike heat is calculated around the Rotary Autocannons firing 3 times. If we go ahead and shoot them 6 times, they will generate more heat, obviously. This looks good. So core 340. Is 360 possible? Maybe. 1.5 tons. We can just lower some armor. It's fine. 1.5 tons of armor? I think this is it. Yeah. Quickly thinking about some defense here. Give me a sec. If there is something like an ECM, which we don't have, then I would have put it into the mech. Beagle Probe, Bloodhound Probe, both of them also very interesting. I want that. Yeah. Give me some more sensor and side range. That's 45% additional. That's super good. And then the 340. And now we need half a ton, which is not even a full half ton. Just drop that and we are fine. I think I want to play it like that. Bloodhound Probe also goes into the center here. This mech looks pretty good now. Oh yeah, I want to play it like that. That seems like a nice Dakar mech. Heat management is maybe even too high, but hey, let's check it out. We'll test it on the battlefield. It cost us 1.4 million civils and 30 days of rebuilding time. But it's gonna be a lot of fun playing that on the battlefield. So, speaking of Atlases, there's an Atlas RS that I can technically drop, I believe. That'll give us a lot of... Yeah, I think this will give us a lot of new money resources that we can use. Oh, speaking of, as well. Maybe I don't want to drop it completely yet. No, I will. I will. I was thinking about just selling all the cores that we have. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I also want to upgrade my tonnage limitation even further. And the next big thing is 4 million C-bills. 4.5 even. So we need a crap ton of money to get that thing done. I mean, luckily, we have so much surplus in terms of fusion cores. And that's just the fusion cores. I'm gonna sell all but one here. Of the 300 ones. And then 320 and 360 are gonna stay. E-cooling is also a thing. The light engines? Nah, I'm gonna sell one of them. Maybe we're gonna keep the others. And then we have 1 million single heat sinks. I'll sell all of them. Sure. 7XL engines? It's not giving us that much money, but hey, let's go sell 5 of them. 7.4 million. Let me go ahead, sell the primitive armor. I do not want to spend too much time here. Sell all the beagles except for one. Advanced targeting computer. That would have given us breaching shot and -2 recoil with ranged weapons. The recoil reduction is quite interesting and quite needed, I would say. Now that I think about it, these rugs will generate so much recoil that I won't be firing them all the time. If I keep it like that. Maybe I have to go ahead and do that. By the way, look at that. We have a bunch of lower arms. Let's sell all of them. And that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty fine even. So, 7.8 million civils. We are done again. And now we have to navigate to another planet. Let's go. I want... Give me 4.5. This one is here pretty close as well. It's an arid world. Arid? How do you say that? Arid world? And the good news is that we can upgrade the Argo as soon as the other Argo upgrade is ready. Pretty good. Pretty good. See, I don't want to stop the work in progress on the Corsair. Discipline. -1 tech point. That's bad. But we will get 2 tech points from the refit harness quickly.
That work order is complete, boss.
So that saves us 3 days on the rework. But yeah, I don't want to spend time to stop the work here, save some C-builds, and then have to rebuild the whole build, because it's just time that I don't want to invest right now. Instead, I'm gonna finish the build and then swap the targeting computer, I guess. That's how we do it. Man, it's unfortunate. I thought I could upgrade the TTS or have the TTS alongside the fire control system, but it doesn't seem like I could. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll see about that in a second. I will definitely put that thing to the battlefield today. So, there we are. I'm gonna take a look at the store. I mean, otherwise, if I don't use the TTS ballistic, I wasted 2 million C-builds. Let's see, armored cowl, defensive gyro, +2. That's good. Both of them are. I'll buy them.
New equipment available.
Good. There's heavy pharaoh. There's another lower arm, Theseus. There's Perseus as well. Perseus being the better version of it. I don't have any lying around anymore. Does it mean we need some? I don't know. Also looking for more ammo here. But we don't get it. Alright. So, next big engineering project is gonna be the expanded drop size tier 3. 4.5 million C-bills. Luckily our financial report was just done. And as I was saying, I just want to drop the Corsair today. Let's go. And I'm also hoping for some nice, I don't know, battles, some recovery missions. Those are my jam. Okay, let's see. Where is my Corsair? There's my Corsair. Yarr, pirate mech. Yeah. Let's see. Defensive gyro is not a thing, because we are rugged. We cannot replace the gyro here. It's not possible. Ooh, targeting system goes into the cockpit slot. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what we needed. By the way, sensors. What about the sensors? Do we have something like a rangefinder? Arm, foot case, comm system. No, that goes into the cockpit as well. I'm gonna take the advanced fire control system. And we're gonna be very happy with that. It's so good! That's -2 recoil and breaching shot. The breaching shot not being that big of a deal, but the recoil reduction, it definitely is. Anyway, one thing that I want to do here is... it's running a stability gyro. That is the Cyclops. I want the defensive gyro. And I want it here. Gyro defense, tier 2. That's amazing. That's really good. And then we have one more defensive gyro that we can put into something. Axeman, I think, cannot take it. Center torso is, yeah, rugged. Center torso is also rugged. Wow. What about you? Center torso... Stability gyro, that's fine. What about the Rakshasa? As a defensive gyro... Maybe the Black Knight? Melee gyro is also nice. Melee gyro here. Oh my god, I don't know. We're gonna just drop now. I don't want to fiddle around with mechs that I'm not using right now. Alright.
Wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Oh, hull integrity. Oh, Death Crusade suffers 2 injuries. Death Crusade is not an active pilot though, and we get -3 tech points. Yeah, we could have bought some help to help us out there, but it's gonna be okay. So, let's go. Command Center, give me a good mission. Scientific emergency. It's an escort. Lame. Capture base is okay, but battle is what I was asking for, and battle is what we get. Alrighty, boys, let's do it. We're gonna take the Corsair today, and I have the feeling that it fits nicely in here. Replacing the Rakshasa, Flaming Crab, and the double X-Men are coming as well. We are 8 tons over. We have a 500 ton drop limitation though, that's the problem. I could drop down the Cyclops to the Rifleman maybe. Or to the Rakshasa. That's good enough. Alright. So, face here, Mechs here, Garrison here. Everybody ready? I think so. Let's drop. The TTS energy needs to find its way into one of our mechs too. So it could be the Grasshopper that also needs an upgrade on the small lasers. We have some lying around that are plus and that I didn't really fit into the mech yet. Grasshopper being okay so far. Maybe I'm dropping all of these small lasers and just make it a medium laser vomit build. Like all the medium lasers and then just go for laser spam to the face. That works as well. You don't necessarily need like the big pinpoint weapons, although if they hit, they most of the time crush the cockpit. I'm looking at you, Gauss Rifle and AC-20 and Heavy Gauss and so on. At the same time, just having a lot of individual instances gives you an overall higher hit chance. And if you just hit often enough... Hell, where are we? Okay. If you're hitting often enough, that's also fine. I think we'll take this pass if that's possible. Or maybe just to make sure... we're gonna drop here on the right side. Let's do it. Man, I really hope that my Corsair is getting into position. Would be quite devastating if we couldn't use it this run.
Moving to position.
I mean, it's quite slow compared to the others. Look at that.
Moving to position.
It's the Core Crusher just moving forward. I mean, holding back would be an option.
Confirmed.
At the same time, I'm impatient. I don't wanna hold back just to get the Corsair online.
Orders.
You know what? I'd rather finish the mission quickly. And then we're gonna play another mission than just doing nothing for 10 turns and waiting it out. Okay. That's how we do it. So, Wildfire. Yeah, you know what? I actually put him on the left side again. But it might help. It might work. Let's keep you here on the right. This is the Corsair. Man, there's also so much rough terrain. But if I get the Corsair over here, I can already shoot down there. It should be fine. And since we have high accuracy, we should be even able to hit at longer ranges.
Jumping.
No, we just jump. It's fine.
On my way.
Moving the crab. Also, overheat in a polar environment is not that viable. Just hoping. Okay, Rakshasa moving in. You also have to sprint, Mr. Grasshopper. You are a grass runner now.
On my way.
And then the Corsair. Perfect.
On it.
I think regularly you start in this area where we are right now. Like this area is the usual spawn for this map. I don't know why we have spawned so far on the outside. God, the jump.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's a bit rough here. Getting over the hill. Fine. And we keep going. Wildfire on the left side. Still sprinting. Rakshasa trying to get into position. Luckily the Grasshopper is out of the rough terrain.
Moving out.
Cool. And cool.
Got it.
And soon we should be in the range to actually engage those enemies. Yeah, depending what they bring, it could be quite devastating for the only 2 mechs that we have here on the front line.
An unknown on sensors.
I see an 80-tonner. Alright.
Hunkering down.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna reserve completely. The enemies should also have us on their sensors, which means we can just lure them in. Get them, boys. Get them. Also turn 2. It's a 100-tonner. Nice.
Standing by.
And the only thing that I see so far is a Victor. That's good.
Roger.
AC-20. There's a primitive Mechs. Oh, it's primitive as well. A Zeus as well as a primitive Emperor. All of them questionable in their value. So I think the biggest
Ready for order.
Mech value that we would get here would be the Victor, actually. So that's a fast X-Men. Moving to the front line.
Receiving you.
Let's take the Grasshopper first. Yeah, let's get Skinny in there. Ah, the problem is that even if we are here on this high ground, we won't be able to get line of sight to the others down below.
What can I do for you?
That's the biggest problem. So we actually have to sprint over here to this kind of road.
Commander.
Where are you? Oh, yeah, still jumping.
Up high.
Alright. Brace as well.
Good to go.
And then we have Garrisoned, who might get into the fight.
Confirmed.
Let's see. It could also be that the whole game is decided with the Core Crusher and the X-Men on the front line.
Waiting for orders.
And the shooty guys are not even firing a single shot here.
Mech warriors. Show 'em
Alrighty.
what
Come on, bullet trap. Give him hell. I will actually engage from the side, trying to destroy the AC-20.
Locked on for physical attack.
That's a leg. That's pretty good. So, not only does he get a pilot injury, his initiative is bad, but he also has a pretty low hit chance after he's standing up again. Super good. Garrisons? You could follow up here. Sure, I'll do it.
Acknowledged.
I will try to hit his head. No, Garrison is not good at that yet. Let's go for the leg there.
Engaging target.
We hit him once with the medium, I believe.
Receiving you.
Anyway, let's go for the Zeus here with our
Roger.
fast Axeman. Nice opener. Small laser coming in. I would have loved so hard if it hit the same component and then getting a crit on the ammo there, destroying the mech completely. Yeah, more X-Men, please. Let's go.
You have orders?
Oh, Skinny can follow up. That is good. That is very good.
Roger.
I will just start shooting the enemies with the large lasers. We're not building up heat, so we might as well just throw in some damage. Let's also keep in mind that although these enemies might be primitive, they still have weapon systems and they still can punch us quite hard. Especially the Mechs, that deals 115 melee damage. That is nothing to sneeze at. The Emperor as well, 115. So, gotta be a bit careful. And as I was saying, they also have firepower.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Cool.
Going turbo.
So, Corsair sprinting. Zeus is running, that's good. Mechs. Yep, that's a single PPC that he shot. So again, a PPC, an AC-10 and 2 medium lasers. They can hurt if you're not careful. And I do believe that the Victor is not gonna hurt us. Oh wait, maybe? Yikes. Ouchie! It's another 100 damage that we took. Not quite, but almost.
Ready for orders.
So I try to be as fast as possible, get as much evasion as possible. And I also try to kill the good old Zeus here. Maybe it is a kill here. The Flamers coming in clutch. Not quite. He's down to 5 health.
Taking a critical hit.
5 structure in the back. Again, running away. Good.
Waiting for orders.
Here comes Flaming Crab. Flaming Crab wants to hit the second leg of the Victor. Or we go for the Mechs. No, it is the leg of the Victor.
Location confirmed.
We only get 4 evasion out of that. And we hit the arm. But we have punched him back in initiative. And we overheated him a little bit. Yeah, he only shot 1 medium laser. Good job, Flaming Crab. You did well. Next.
Receiving you.
Face and Max. Face and Max. I'm gonna go for the Emperor. Let's do it.
Aye, aye.
Got hit on the leg quite a lot already. And I know I'm spreading up my damage. But I also want to keep my evasion up, therefore moving a lot, moving into the forest, getting guarded afterwards. That is how we win. And that's how we keep our mech warriors alive, who do not have that much support in this area right now. Alright, here comes the next axeman.
Double time.
Alrighty. Shooting the medium lasers. That's fun. Hitting twice, but hitting.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, and we finally can
As you
bring
wish.
the good old Skinny. Skinny is trying to lag this guy.
And fine.
Let's see. Do we have enough damage? We are missing 40. And I do believe one of the lasers, which has 40 damage, the large lasers, hit the side here. So we could have.
Yes, Commander.
We could have killed him.
Roger, Skipper.
Oh, the things are coming together here. I even go for a precision strike there. Let's do it. To the side torso.
Confirmed.
Is there ammo? There is ammo, in fact. And we got the Emperor. So, nice 1-2 punch combination. The X-Men just opening the can with us. With the hatchet. With the axe, actually.
Kill.
And then we just spooned it out. With the missiles. Still want my Corsair. Please, let me get my Corsair in.
I hear you.
Well,
Got it. Max speed. No
it is a hit chance. It's a pretty bad one. We might risk a friendly fire, but we're gonna do it. 6 times. We can shoot Alpha Strike with 6 Rotary Autocannon shots each, with barely not overheating, and that in a polar environment. So we need a bit more heat management in order to make it real good.
Take this.
That's it. That's the 40 damage that we needed already. Leg is destroyed, everything is destroyed. We are still shooting. Who cares here? Wow.
Gotcha.
Good job, Coldfire. You actually did it. You shot your weapons. One of them is, I do believe, jammed. Yep. One of them is jammed. Oh, here comes the Zeus. Do I regret it not killing him? I might. Actuator destroyed. Good. No. Which one? Lower arm Perseus. Oh, no, not good. Not good, not good, not good. Doesn't matter so much, but still. He's dead. Goodbye. We need 5 structural damage on the back of this guy. And we have a million flamers to shoot at him. Good, 1 power out of the Zeus. Let's keep going. With Bullet Trap, here comes the Core Crusher. Doing what he does best. That is crushing cores. Hell yeah! So... it's not a kill. But it is something. I mean, at the very least, if we do play it like that with the Corsair, going all in on the first turn, not bad by the way, and then risking a jam, that jam will naturally cool us down because we cannot go all in Alpha Strike and generate so much heat anymore in the follow-up turns. And then the next turn will be like an Alpha Strike again, and you know, we can just go high on heat, low on heat, high on heat, low on heat, and so on, and just balancing it like that. Exactly. Maybe. I will try it again. I will take the mech parts, cause why not? Yeah, we will get everything anyway. Boom. There we go. Quick, nice battle. But we're not done yet. Next mission is coming as well. We're gonna... Nah, are we? Are we? Here's the thing. I'm still in Corona isolation and I don't have so much time right now. You might think that I have a lot of time, but problem is my son is also in Corona isolation. Since the kindergarten is shut down, and I need to pre-record a little bit. I'm on a tough schedule right now. You know what, we're gonna be playing the next mission in the next episode. I hope you don't mind for the time being that the episodes are a little bit shorter, but I hope that you still enjoy the videos. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye!